We decided to do the bike ride for a few reasons. First of all, Anchor knew that I enjoyed cycling, and also they wanted to get contributions from as many residents as possible to celebrate the Queen's 90th birthday. It was planned that I would cycle to about 90 locations, and that was to go from Berwick-upon-Tweed all the way down to Helston in Cornwall, and gather signatures and contributions on the birthday card. And at the same time, it was felt that it would be a good idea to ride for a charity, so we chose Grandparents Plus. It's a small, little-known charity that tries to further the cause of grandparents and/or the wider family that have to look after their grandchildren. The planning for the bike ride, most of it came from Anchor, from Simon, and my wife also got heavily involved in all the arrangements. It was Jackie that checked all the mileages, the times, and I just looked on in wonderment. When I did get to the start, it was relief, really. Everyone was outside cheering, waving flags, and it really set the whole scene for the trip. It was now down to me to get on with the thing and get it done.
I've got a lot of admiration for the man, and he's doing something that I could never do. He's travelling all them miles on a bike. I couldn't travel that far on a car.
Well, Ripon was the end of the first week. There were 2 Anchor locations in Ripon. One of the locations, there was a horn player. The Mayoress was there. It was brilliant. It was a great party atmosphere. So that kind of sealed the first week, really. And then it was rest day, and then onward and upward. You know. Going into Bradford was brilliant. I was joined by another cyclist. He escorted me in. Brilliant welcome at Bradford head office, and really an experience for me to see Anchor, the Anchor organisation. That itself was quite a benchmark on the whole trip. So arriving at the Anchor office in London, the CEO of Grandparents Plus was there, Lucy Peake. And I think Lucy had bought a new bike to join me on this trip down to Westminster and then Peckham. But that was nice. That added an extra edge, if you like, to the whole thing. Arriving at Brooklands to ride actually on the bankings, which are still there, albeit falling to pieces, for me that was quite special. But then I was accompanied to West Hall. At the time they were having like a sponsored ride on some stationary bikes, so that added to the atmosphere. Well, coming from West Hall, heading towards Willow Glade, Reigate, where we live with Anchor, that was quite a funny feeling because it's just nice to come home anyway. To see Jackie and all my friends here. And also it was my 70th birthday. I've been used to just thinking about the Queen's 90th and Grandparents Plus. And here we were celebrating my birthday as well. So that was a lovely feeling. Probably the most memorable day of the whole trip, the 8-week trip, was my sons Michael and Andrew. They joined me at Eastbourne and we cycled to Brighton and then on to Worthing. Well, coming into Chiverton and being nearly finished, it was the last day. That was kind of difficult to get my head around, that I wouldn't be doing this once I stopped a few hours later. A wonderful feeling, and there was also this elation, or mini elation if you like, that I'd actually almost done it. I think I had a big smile on my face for the last day and certainly the last leg. It threw it down with rain, which was fairly normal. A wonderful reception. Yeah, it was a lovely, lovely feeling.